Hi viewers, in this video I'm going to show you a simple exercise that you could use for back pain. Now, just a little disclaimer, back pain can be caused by a new number of factors and it's out of the scope of this small video to address everything. So it's going to be focused on this very small subgroup or subset of people who have back pain because of postural related issues. So we only want to focus on those people and one of these exercises that can kind of help you with that nagging, aching low back pain that you feel. So the exercise that I'm going to demonstrate today is called as the 90-90 breathing exercise. Okay, so to review the posture a little bit, if you look at somebody from the side, our spine has a natural curvature. That means we have a bit of an arch around our neck, then a little bit around our mid back, and a little bit around our lower back as well, right? Which is pretty natural. However, there are a lot of people who have an exaggeration or excessive arch in their lower back. So they're practically almost standing and like living in this position all day, you know? So if you can see this position, I've exaggerated it a little bit, but there's a big arch in the lower back around here, and that also causes your pelvis to tilt forward. So imagine if your pelvis was a bucket of water, your bucket of water, which ideally in a good posture should be aligned nicely under your rib cage, has now almost tilted forward like that. So in this position you can see that bucket of water is tilted forward, and that's your pelvis, and that causes a lot of dysfunction around the muscles of your lower back. The muscles kind of get tight, doesn't feel good. So primarily people who have these kind of complaints, they would or have this posture would complain of things like dull, achy pain, stiffness around the low back at the end of the day. So they might say, oh, you know what, it's not excruciatingly painful, but you know, at the end of the day, after many hours of a long day at the office and stuff like that, you start complaining of like pain and tightness around this area, and that's most likely, again, can't be 100% sure about this because so many factors, but most likely could be because of that exaggerated arch in your lower back around here. So how do we correct that? The position we're going to use for this is called as the 90-90 breathing position. The stuff that you need for this is basically a mat, a chair, or you don't even need a chair. You could actually, I'll show you the position, you could also do it along the wall. So the starting position for this exercise is going to be on the floor. You're lying flat on the floor with your hips and your knees bent at a 90-90 degree angle with your heels resting on a chair. You don't need a chair. You could also put it on a wall or on the couch, but you want to make sure that you have this position here. Now, to successfully execute this exercise, we're going to divide this into two components. The first one's going to be breathing. The first one's going to be positioning, and the second one's going to be breathing. So positioning, this is how you want to start your exercise. So you're lying in this position. Your neck should be nice and tall. So imagine if there was a thread attached to your head. It's gently pulling your head straight up like that. So your chin's not sticking out, nice and long. Your chest is open, right? Hands placed on your tummy right here. Again, hips and knees at 90 degrees angle. There's a little bit of space between your knees here. And make sure your back is not arched in this position. So that's going to be a starting position. Now, the second component is going to be breathing. I want you to really focus on this part because a lot of us have been doing a lot of breathing, are breathing wrong. We breathe about 25,000 times a day, and if you're doing it wrong, we're causing a lot of dysfunction around this area. So I want to show you what the wrong way and the right way to breathe are. Well, a lot of people now know that you should be belly breathing and not chest breathing, but this is how it should look in this exercise. So I'm going to place one hand on my chest here, one hand on my tummy, and when I take a deep breath in, I want you to observe which of my hand moves more, right? So in this position, as you can see, I'm heavily relying on my chest and my neck muscles, and that's the wrong way to do it. You don't want a lot of motion around here. In fact, your top hand should barely move, and all the motion should be happening at the bottom. So it's almost like your tummy or your torso is expanding and coming down. So your lower hand should do all the movements. So here's the right way to do it. Here, and then this might require a little bit of practice. I really want you to focus on this and making sure you're not using your chest but only your torso. And now we're going to combine our position and our breathing to execute this exercise. The hand placement on the chest and the tummy was just a way to demonstrate what's the right way of breathing. This is how I'm going to execute this exercise, and this is how I want you to practice this. I want you to place both your hands on your tummy around here. We're going to start by breathing out. As you breathe out, think about as if you're trying to fill a balloon with air, right? So you're going to breathe out from your mouth into the balloon, in this imaginary balloon that you have. Then take about a 2 to 3 second pause, and then take a deep breath in. And remember, you're going to breathe in here and not here. When you breathe in, you want to make sure your tongue is resting on the roof of your mouth or the base of your front teeth. So let's go over this. I know there are a lot of components to this exercise, but a little bit of practice is going to make this really easy. So I'm going to take you through the whole sequence now on how you want to execute this exercise. So we've got all our cues in check, neck nice and long, shoulders open, ribs kind of tucked in, back is nice and flat, 90-90, and here we go. Starting by exhaling. That's how you want to execute this exercise. When you're breathing in, even though from this angle it seems like only my tummy is rising from the front, but basically I'm trying to fill in air in 360 around my torso. So basically when I breathe in, my expansion should be not just in the front, but on the sides and even in the lower back. Now again, like I said, this requires a little bit of practice, but I'm sure if you try it a little bit, you'll be able to nail it easily. So a lot of times when people first perform this exercise and they're taking a deep breath in, and the belly is expanding in all directions, a lot of people report of almost like a low subtle pull around the muscles of the lower back, which is very natural. But I often tell them that if you do this correctly for about 1 or 2 minutes, that pull or that tension in your lower back should reduce. And I'd say you want to probably do this exercise for maybe 3, 4 to 5 minutes in the day, especially at the end of a long day. Just get into this position and breathe. This exercise enforces core stabilization, which is lumbar protective, which means basically it's low back protective. So give this a shot. Let me know what you think.